What happens when the human spirit is stretched beyond its limits? What happens when science dares to tread where it should not? Imagine the covert depths of the Soviet Union. During the tumultuous backdrop of the Cold War, a narrative so sinister it chills the bone. The infamous Russian sleep experiment. Picture the late 1940s, a time marked by the clashing of ideologies and the rise of scientific experimentation. Envision a remote Siberian facility, within which a sealed chamber conceals a diabolical initiative that aims to challenge the very nature of human endurance. Political dissidents perceived as criminals against the state become the unwitting subjects of this chilling experiment. The premise is hauntingly straightforward: a mysterious gas pumped into the sealed chamber, designed with a singular purpose: to eradicate the need for sleep. As the prisoners inhaled the gas, a restlessness took hold, a foreboding precursor to their collective descent into madness. In the sterile confines of the chamber, the human psyche began to disintegrate under the influence of the gas. As the gas filled their lungs, it gnawed away at their sanity, slowly but surely. Restlessness gnarled into a full-blown paranoia, a creeping dread that took root within the recesses of their minds. Hallucinations began to dance on the edges of their reality, blurring the lines between the tangible and the imagined. Whispers filled the air, unintelligible murmurs of madness, echoing off the chamber walls. The unity that once bound them together, that sense of shared adversity, crumbled under the weight of their unraveling sanity. Their collective descent into madness painted a nightmarish tableau of delusion and despair. Emaciated and hollow-eyed, they succumbed to violent outbursts, their bodies merely vessels for their tortured minds. Self-mutilation became a grotesque spectacle, a testament to their disintegrating grip on reality. The chamber, once a symbol of scientific progress, now bore witness to a crucible of suffering, a hellish landscape of unbridled violence. In the throes of their sleep-deprived madness, the prisoners turned on each other with desperate ferocity. The sterile chamber, once the setting for scientific exploration, now hosted a gruesome spectacle of grotesque brutality. The prisoners, driven by a primal instinct to escape the horrors of their own minds, unleashed a torrent of violence upon each other. The air, once filled with the stale scent of fear, now reeked of blood and despair. Amidst the chaos, a lone figure stood untouched by the need for sleep. This surviving prisoner, a living enigma, remained an eerie beacon of calm in the storm of madness. His eyes, devoid of the hollow desperation of his peers, held an unsettling serenity, as if he had transcended the boundaries of human endurance. The surviving prisoner, a mysterious figure transcending the limitations of mortality, left behind an eerie question: had they birthed a superior being, or unleashed an incomprehensible malevolence upon the world? The Russian sleep experiment serves as a haunting, cautionary tale. A tale spun from the threads of imagination yet so deeply rooted in our collective fear of the unknown. It reminds us of the perils of unchecked scientific curiosity, a stark warning against crossing lines that are best left undisturbed. When the human psyche is pushed to its limits, it can become a Pandora's box, unleashing a nightmarish reality that haunts long after the experiment has ended. The experiment underscores the unpredictable, terrifying potential of the human mind when subjected to extreme conditions. The mind, a labyrinth of thoughts, emotions, and memories, can turn into a dark abyss when the delicate balance of sleep is disrupted. This chilling narrative is a stark reminder of the dire consequences of tampering with the boundaries of human experience. It forces us to question the ethical implications of scientific pursuit, the line between knowledge and monstrosity. A tale that persists in the collective imagination as a dark and resonant reminder of the consequences of tampering with the boundaries of human experience.